Now, since I put out that video that everyone is forming a view and an opinion of, I've gotten many threats, all types of different strange calls, but none of it have perturbed me. That video that I just shared with that little dreadlocks person, talking about my traumas, she's working for Chief Richard Curry.
Okay, boom, viewers, welcome back to the channel. Subscribers, you already know the thing set. We're blessed. Hope you're having a wonderful day today, but you know my style. One bag and the one I gotta continue getting them daily updates on the people you see and don't see on the screen. That's why it's extremely important to watch it in so you don't miss a thing. And with that being said, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, people, let us just start with internet sensation Ivany, because as you know, she just got through with, you know, her work permit on SSN, you see what I say? And that's definitely a good look, because it looked like she's here to stay. Put in the comment section what you think about that. So she's definitely not going to lose custody of her child. Whoever will get visitation rights, but he will end up paying child support, you see what I say? Put in the comment section what you think about that, because we also did a review earlier on the Credible Boss channel exposing how we caught him stalking Ivany and, you know, violating the judge restraining order. Yes, I'm gonna swing over there and check it out. Now, it's a good look for the prosecution and the defense. As you know, the judge in this cartel situation, whether it's going to be retried or not, accepted all arguments on both sides. You see what I say? But the judge also warns, you know, availability of a witness will be the key to cartel retrial, because them not gonna have the man sit down in that jail and the people them not have no witness. As you know, it's been like 14 years, so you know, some of these witnesses, you know, died, you know, are in hiding because their life is in danger and all type of things. But on that aspect, it's definitely a good look, you see what I say, because if the thing reach right, that's more taxpayer money being spent, and if he wins, that's extra tax money being spent. You see what I say? And taxpayers don't have no money if you spend already hospital bed and road want to fix and things, you see what I say? But the biggest question remains is why, you know, the breach, according to the prosecution, was justifiable. Yes, they admitted to breaching Vybz Kartel constitutional rights. And I think they did that because they feel the defense was trying to get the case thrown out, as you see before you know what I mean, with the Privy Council rule, and you see what I say? So, you know what I mean, like I said, this is one big circuit, so we'll have to see Friday if them gonna retry him or not. Now, earlier in the video, I showed you Queen Ifrica saying X, Y, and Z. You see what I say? So before we get to what she has to say, let's play the video with the Rasta Empress, well, as Queen called her, the dreadlock woman in question. Then we'll proceed.
Ifrica, sister, sus. We need to talk. I don't know if this might reach her, but she's very active on the internet, so it might just. What you're doing, it's not feminine, it's not queenly, and it is evident of the womb healing that you need to do that you are avoiding. You are very masculine, fighting wars. Black women have done enough of that. We've done enough of carrying heavy loads and fighting in the battlefields without being whole otherwise, right? You can go out and fight in the battlefield, you know, but you have to be whole as a woman first, right? And we know, because you have shared it with us, you have issues with your father, and you have issues with the man who you gave your womb to for many years, right? You told us about the domestic violence, the domestic abuse that you endured. I thought it was an opportunity for you to really advocate for women and these types of issues that women go through, these types of experiences. But you've been fighting every other battle since that. Every other evil except the very evil that is in your own house. Why haven't you spoken about that issue? The man that abused you. Women think that womb issues are just about women who have fibroids. Fibroids is not the only womb issue that women have. There are lots of trauma that women store in their wombs from the men who they shared their wombs with. And you not only shared your womb with this man, you bared fruits for him. You have deep issues that you need to heal from. You have no energy for Tony Rebel, but all of the energy for the little girl, little young girl, that could be your daughters. Like, you should be talking to Shensia and teaching her and teaching Mackerel. But instead you have them as style you. It's not a good look. It's not a good look at all. And at the time when you shared publicly that you were physically abused by Tony Rebel, I had a discussion with Makeda from Happy Womb Club. She decided that she was gonna reach out to you and give you the space to really heal. A space to really heal and talk about what has happened to you and how other women can come out of it. And you didn't take any advantage of that at all. You chose to ignore it, go out there now and act like a tough soldier, like you can manage to take on the issues of the entire community on your back. It's okay to be soft. You need to be soft. You need to be nurtured. You need sisterhood. You need sisters, like real sisterhood. You can't go out and fight as a true warrioress if you have an unhappy womb. So deal with the real issue that you're facing that everybody can see. You have deep wounds that you need to heal, and you have to start with your womb. I'm a fire woman. Right in the middle of Leo season, me born. Me a fire woman, true and true. Me know how to burn fire. Me can burn it hot. And I say, you know, we not burn fire. We know how to burn fire. But one thing I've learned also through healing my womb is that I carry water energy as well, because I'm a woman. I have a womb. And my womb balances my fire. So when you carry so much fire, just beer fire, yeah, blaze fire, you burn up yourself too. You have to know how to deal with fire. You have to know how to balance it, and you have to balance it through your womb. It is showing that you're not balanced because of your womb imbalance. And you're showing up on here looking masculine as hell. Go to the river, go find some water and balance out your energy. Go a mommy water and make her wash you off and cool you down. And wheel and come again like a true queen. If you really want to work on balancing that energy and knowing how to use your fire smartly so that it benefits you and others, join me at my retreat coming up. Dark Feminine Rising Retreat is only $120,000. 2 days. We're gonna join in hands and really work on empowering ourselves through our wombs, learning how to balance ourselves in our wombs, learning how to really communicate and connect with our sisters. And that's gonna include Mama G. So if you're really about it, if you really want to heal, if you really genuinely care about our people, you will realize that as a woman, you have to work with your feminine energy. You have to start there, and you have to heal your womb.
Yes, put in the comment section what you think about that. No, let us hear what the Queen has to say about this whole situation. Because I'm not gonna lie, man, the Queen arguments them solid. You know, I just want her to stop focus, you know, including our co-workers, them name by name in our argument. You see what I say? But yeah, let's hear.
Greetings, everyone. Greetings, everyone. Greetings, everyone. I'm asking everyone that turn on to these lives, please to record them, please. Record these lives that I'm starting. I'm asking you guys to record them for me, please. Because you are the only ones that I have, aside from the Flagstaff Trelawney Town Maroon in Jamaica right now. You guys are the only help I have right now. And I'll be coming here every now and again to bring updates like these that I'm about to bring to you right now. So I'm asking everyone who have sense and everyone who is paying attention to this unravel to record these. I don't care if no blogger or no vlogger share it. You guys see what them doing to my name, to my reputation, simply because I've decided to not talk about helping Jamaica anymore, but I'm standing up now fully with no care what they want to do or what they want to say. Now, since I put out that video that everyone is forming a view and an opinion of, I've gotten many threats, all types of different strange calls, but none of it have perturbed me. That video that I just shared with that little dreadlocks person, talking about my traumas, she's working for Chief Richard Curry and the people that I am talking about who need to bring back the things that belong to the natives of Jamaica that England made the blood oath with. England made a blood oath with the Trelawney Town Flagstaff Maroons, right? Who are the natives of this land, Jamaica, alongside us, the nationals, the natives, the sovereign and indigenous people of this country. And I am putting this out there to say that the reason why they're all coming down on me is because they don't want you guys to understand that the peace and the unity that we're asking for in Jamaica is possible if they all do the right thing. And the right thing is to bring back Richard Curry, bring back the documents to the Flagstaff Trelawney Town Maroons so that Jamaica can be the peaceful place that it was. So that we can have this peaceful country and we don't have any wars in the world. We can stop the war in the world if we do the unity right now, and there are documents to prove that here on this island, and there are people here who can make that arrangement for that to happen. And this is why they're coming down on me so much, because they're all benefiting from selling you guys out and keeping you in the state of mind that you're in. And if we don't seriously stand up as a people, not just to say we're standing up on a political side or on a maroon side, we're standing up as a united country, as a people, to say no more to these demagogues of Satans that are set up over our country to rule over us and to have us not serve God anymore, the God in us anymore, the true and living creator who made us all in the image that we are in all our differences. And Jamaica plays the biggest role in all of it. And now is the time for us who know the truth as Jamaican nationals to stand up and say that our culture is real. We as a people are real. The indigenous people of Jamaica are real. And we're asking those who have been supporting the ideas of our colonizers to leave us alone now and let us rebuild a constitution that will benefit and facilitate all the needs of all of us as a country, and not just the needs that you guys want to have us continue to follow and to destroy minds of our children and young people and our people by extension. So where I'm at right now, we're asking from a peaceful place as the ambassador of the Flagstaff, of the Trelawney Town Flagstaff Maroons. We're asking that those who have taken the documents from the community to bring them back to the community so that we can have the proper negotiations that we need to have with the proper people in the world, so that Jamaica can once and for all have the kind of defense. And all of those who are listening, they know what I'm talking about. And I put this up here today to tell that little Rasta girl that is talking about my traumas. Tony Rebel abused me and Derek Morgan raped me because they did not want this truth. The devil did not want these truths to be revealed. And so that is why I would have gone through all of those dark days in my life, so that I could have survived them now to come sit on social media and to let you guys know that I am fully well, I am complete, I am whole in front of the Creator, and I am ready to use my voice at its loudest to speak on behalf of a country that I know is directly connected to the Creator of all things and not the devil. And I am just here who know that we were not all slaves on this island, and that there is a real Jamaica here, that everyone is lining up to rule over and to turn away from God, whether by will or by force. And we're saying no more. We, the official, original ex-Jamaican people, love the Creator. The indigenous and sovereign people of this land love the Creator. If you're going to build a new country based off citizenship, it must be citizens that love this land for what God has intended it to be, the place that would advance the whole human race. So, let me tell you something for those who are concerned. I am well, and I am not going to stop until the truth of my country is revealed without the negatives of the system. And I'm not going to promise anyone that I won't be using a full guile every now and again, depending on what I'm addressing. Because also, those curse words were a part of how we expressed ourselves in the time of trouble. They did not want that cotton tree down at Pockety to be revealed. They did not want, because that cotton tree is the proof that peace can be in the world. And that is what we're aiming for. Peace in Jamaica, peace in the world, peace in our households, peace in our Maroon communities, unity, real unity in our Maroon communities. So Richard Curry, you can't threaten me with your little Rasta friends. They would have to do more research about me and the struggle I've gone through to stand for this country, and to know that it is worth it to use my voice as loud as I can for this country, because this country has made me who I am, a very strong, free, melanated woman who loves the Almighty Creator and know that we can do things differently. So right now, I am standing in 100% support with the Trelawney Town Maroons of Flagstaff, to say that they are the rightful Maroons of Jamaica. They are the Maroons that England made a treaty with. And so if you're going to have a reform of a constitution, those are the Maroons that you need to be talking to. Those are the Maroons that you need to be talking to if you really want to change Jamaica for better, and if you really love all Jamaicans and not just some Jamaicans. And the Jamaicans that you all are oppressing are the true owners of the land, and it's because they don't know, because you didn't educate them in the masses. That's why we are the way we are down here, and the people don't think that they have any right and that they should follow anyone that comes along that tell them that they love them and that they have their best wishes at heart. And we are here to rebut it and to debunk it and to say you guys are wicked and you need to stop now and give the people a chance to be how God intended them to be. I will not be perturbed by no propaganda that you guys try to start against me, because I made sure that as loud as I was in my private life, I am in my public life. And I did what I was supposed to do in my private life so that I could be this loud in my public life. So you guys can bring it all on, because it has just begun, and I'm just begging my Jamaican people to not let them let you kill each other, not let them let you start an unnecessary riot, because they're looking for a reason to shoot you. They're looking for a reason to say they had to do it because you guys got overeated and started a riot, and then so they had to shoot you up. Let us continue to hold it. I am over here. I'm looking for reputable people who truly love and are national citizens. And I say, when I say national citizen, I mean national of Jamaica, not just a citizen, who have the well wishes of this country at heart. To please come forward and let us bring the people to book who continue to stand in the way of our justice, our equality, our equal rights, the real human rights, before them kill off any other Jamaicans. So I am just putting this out there to say we are here and we are not perturbed, and we're just getting started. And a peace and unity we say we are doing it for. And anyone who is not on board with it is not a Jamaican national, and they don't know the history that we have here. Have a brand new beautiful day, and look out. My life is literally threatened. I'm not lying to you guys. I've gotten threats since I put out that video. But because I trust the Almighty Creator and I know that I'm not malicious in my intent, I know that we can have peace without bloodshed in this country. And all the stakeholders can come together at the table and revisit the 1738 treaty contract with England that the Trelawny Town Maroons signed off on, so that the true Maroons can stand in front of Jamaica, so that all the Maroon communities can be united, so that Jamaica by extension can be united, and so that the world can be united, and Africa can stand proud that as a people we victoriously worked out our differences because there was a mean and a way to do it. And we're not gonna give up on our ancestors' will because the system said so. And here we go. Richard Curry, I know I am not running from you guys. You need to come to Flagstaff, Trelawny Town, to reason with the elders about how we can unite the Maroon communities and put the correct documents where they are supposed to be.
Like I said, I can't burn out the queen because her argument's solid, and the same thing, maybe not tell her no. You know, she just needs to call Shenseea and Spice them name because, you know, it takes away from the message, you know what I mean? Because, you know, them fanatics out there. But anyway, people, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified when we drop the latest. Bless.